right, guys, day one officially of Dallas. Let me show you guys what we have in the case here in just a second for day one. Cardmon's over there working the deal, so we're not going to interrupt him. Been a busy buying day on day 0, and we are currently set up with quite a bit of inventory. Not as much as I usually like to have, but we'll show you what we've got. We have got the raw case, obviously with grading right now being cheap, 18 bucks. More raw is a play for people, so people want to take some chances on stuff. We got that, and then the slightly higher end case. I don't mess around with too much high end anymore. It just depends on the right deal. A little bit nicer raw. Got some decent stuff, and then the card pros. Probably my favorite card in the case right now is the Scope Edwards. And then of course, got the man that broke my heart. Always up at the top, because we ain't gonna let him go, because I still love him. But Dallas, day one, cooking out here as always, buying, selling, not even trading yet. I kind of did like a half cash, half trade, but nothing too crazy. So we'll keep it posted. Get some dealer's perspective videos going. Peace. What's your name, brother?
Chris.
Chris, I'm Jacob. Nice to meet you, man. I hate saying this because it sounds cheesy, but we try to be like the easiest people to sell to.
Yeah.
Like, if we don't like to argue with people, like if you don't like the value, just say it, we'll move on. It's like, look, man, if you want to sell, we'll buy. If you don't like the number, just say it, and then we'll move on. Yesterday, you probably saw us in that other room. We spent 100 minutes with a guy because I saw it on the top.
Guy, so I'm kind of catty corner over, and I saw you guys dealing with him and stuff. So
dude,
like,
he took forever. He had no values. We lit it, like, he agreed on that percentage, and then he found out the value of his cards was wrong, and it's like, bro, if you don't even know market of your stuff remotely, like, you're basically paying us to educate you.
Yeah.
Educate you of where your cards are currently at. It was just...
I'm more of on the collector side, but I buy and sell too. Obviously buy it, but for me, like...
I collected AJ Brown, and then he hurt my heart.
Yeah.
Big time.
You went to Philly, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would come to every show and walk the show floor, and I would try to break the ice for myself on buying AJ Brown stuff.
Yeah.
Just like get things rolling with it. All right, Chris, do you know if there's anything recent on this NT?
Zero. I think there was 1 out of 99 that I sold, and it was wrong. So I don't even think that I've seen any sell in the last year that I know of. I just never done 25.
A raw, you may have just said that, but I was typing. Yeah, a raw out of 99 did 152. So what do you think that's?
I mean, I've just been saying around $1,000.
Okay.
Coming out of 25 on that. It's just a ballpark.
If a raw, Iman. If a raw to 99 did 152, what do you think that is? That's the 25.
Raw out of 99 did 152. How are
Which
the
has
patches?
no patches.
No napkins?
It's just napkins.
152 raw. This is out of 25. So raw of this with the patches. I would think it's at least 350. The patches being
The patches
nice
are
changes
better.
it for me. So I doubled it and then I added a little.
Yeah,
I don't
so
know.
I know like just the Mahomes out of 25 is like 2,500.
Just the Mahomes. I think that's what, like, a year ago, no one cared
Oh yeah,
about
and now
Mitch.
since he's going to Pittsburgh, maybe that's the only reason I thought
Yeah.
about maybe pulling that up. So
Would you want to be interested in this? Because I know he's valued.
Value.
I haven't valued it $1,000.
Grand?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth that.
know.
I think that's the
It's
tough-
Like
What's alt say?
I think that's the tough thing on it. With nothing recent, if we jump into it, we're dealing with just that raw comp, no matter what. I think it.
99 napkin, but like I doubled it and then added a little bit.
Even if we don't do a deal on it, I don't think it's gonna be hard for you to do a deal on it with somebody else.
Yeah.
Someone that's just not like because we know that to 99 one will get hit with over and over and over. Alt's valuing it at 300.
It is the top one.
Alt's valuing it at 300, and there's no other graded sales at all.
It's the highest pop one of that, so it'd probably be like one of those. Like, there's no way.
We'll pass on
Yeah, no, I
that
get
just because of no data. If there was a bunch of data on it,
100%.
easy. But I don't. That's not gonna be a hard card to sell now, especially with Mitch back and playing well.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he plays well. One thing I love doing is going all grades. Even if like that 9, obviously it's not a 10.
Sure.
Sometimes if a card hasn't comped in a while, yeah, and you just try to do multipliers. I'm gonna see if I can find anything on 130 point.
That's where I found it, honestly, but it was probably 2 months ago. I'm a Mahomes guy, so I don't sell a lot, but I've got 2 of those.
Okay. Man, there's literally nothing on this
that
card
was-
other than
whenever
that.
it sold, that was, like,
Yeah.
I think the only one.
There's literally no raws. There's a load of 2020 stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, 315 it is.
Okay.
If we can't find anything like that, it's almost a good thing because then you just.
Because then you're at least, you know what you're getting there.
Yep, you know exactly what it is. Okay, Kobe, easy. Peep through this.
This is
Peep through this here and tell me if, yeah, just tell, and I mean also just peek through this. Tell me if there's anything that you think's a no.
There's another, like there's this one too that's different from that one.
The layup.
Yeah, the layup versus the dribble.
I feel like for us to be into it, we have to take that most recent comp just to be safe on it. That was on July 11th for 150. Maybe we could round it up to 160, but that'd be it.
one at all or no?
At what, like 175?
175.
You want to be into that at 175?
Okay, thanks. And then this one has nothing, so the one sold for like 135, right?
We couldn't find anything on
I
that.
think one on alt sold for
A
135.
9.5 did 200.
Oh, where'd you find that? I didn't even see that. Or that was the one where 130 point didn't even work on me when I was
the
searching.
alt had $135.
Yeah, so I would
It's like a
I would value this at 100.
Chris, my guy,
right.
we're here every time. That comes out to 1,400. 1,400?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Just did a deal with Chris. Picked up a bunch of bulk slabs. I know, it's good stuff, bro.
It's all good.
It's all good stuff. We didn't just buy garbage.
There was a raw napkin sale, right? Is that what it was?
I don't remember that one. What was the hero really quick? Because I
160.
160. The Gibson, I think there was a raw napkin. I do. I know we valued it off of that.
We out here at the Dallas Card Show, man. We getting it.
Busy, but good. Yeah. It's slow in here right now. Big time.
They shouldn't open up
I'm being on a mission.
anyways.
I always feel like it's slow here on Friday,
When
but
I'm on a mission, I complete
yeah,
the mission.
we did a big bulk deal and then still we were trying to divide it all up, and then now it's yeah, so a lot of stuff. I'll swing through whenever we're wrapped up here.
And you want national?
National, yeah,
You know when you fly in?
Tuesday. Okay, bet. Are you there all week? Hell yeah. Let's go. It's about to be fun. Let me see what inventory you got when I swing through, because I know you've been prepping for it. Get some more. You did do good on the cracked ice, right?
Yeah, it was 26.
Good.
Yeah. So
Good.
I made 3, Roth made 3, and that was it. Appreciate you, bro.
Of course, bro. Straight to you. It was that night.
And then, oh my God.
My guy.
Bro, when you
My
told
guy.
me that, you're a
My-
fucking menace.
My God,
Bro.
he didn't even comp.
You were holding in your fucking, you
Bro,
were holding it in.
That's also why I went straight to you
You
on
were
it
sitting
too.
there like, you were sweating.
He literally leans in my ear. He leans in my ear and goes, "Apply pressure."
I literally did, though.
It's so the last comp did 330, and you're trying to sell it at the last comp.
Yeah.
You won't be able to sell it, buddy.
329.
You can't. You won't be able to sell stuff like that. eBay takes 15% fees. Okay, so 330, right on that last comp times 330. Multiply that by 0.85. That's how much. If you sold that on eBay, it would make. It's 15% off because they take basically a rounded 15% fees, give or take. So most people are going to want to be in the lower range of that because they want to try to make some money beyond fees. So it's going to be tough for you to move it if it's not even close to below eBay fees.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
it's his dad's car.
I get that. I'm just trying to help you guys. I don't want y'all to walk around all day and just get told no over and over again. So I would just try to find out where y'all make money and then flip it, make some money from there. All right, boys. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck, buddy.
What do you say is it?
300,
200.
225 was the value on that.
This went for three some change, like 330, 340. So
I thought I have that in my system at 300, the gold.
pull that up fair with you.
Hey,
man.
bro, I appreciate the tough negotiation, my
But
guy.
I want to 6. I feel you got meat on the bone, man.
Because we're coming up with the value on that with no real BGS 9.
Make me feel comfortable at 575, and I'll get out of your hair. Bang! You
Right
had
on
to show
time,
up.
bro.
Why you left? No, man. You would have never left. We wouldn't have been doing this shit.
Oh, Lord.
He's alright, man. He's alright. Don't gas him up too much.
Sheesh. Minus 70, just $30 difference. I feel like that's fair. 550 cash. Because there's some stuff in here I know that I'm going to take L's on. There's stuff in here I know I'm going to win. But the biggest thing is raws like that.
How about 565?
560.
560?
560.
Let's do it. 560.
Let's go, bro. Good deal. 720 value, and it's 30-something cards. Like $24 a card. Bro, a Tyreek auto, I think I can sell that for more than $24. To 99. I literally went through his whole case, and I was like, can I buy all this? And he was like, there's some stuff I don't want to let go, but you have Burrow 9s, and I want them. And I was like, sure, buddy. Bruh, this is my wheelhouse right here. Day one, Dallas Card Show, set up next to the homie Iman Cardmon. We're killing it though, as always. Mostly football for me. Iman's always doing basketball and football. What's moving best for you right now?
Raw cards, honestly, weirdly enough. Charging $18 per card for the month of July, which I think is probably a big reason why people are targeting raws right now. We've been buying raw. As long as it's like a clean screen, we're not looking crazy in depth in them right now, just because we know like they're so liquid. They're moving so quick. We're not even thinking about grading them. I was gonna say, we've been buying cards in top loaders and then putting them in mags and selling them based on just the eye appeal. It just looks better that way.
Here at the car show with Josh. What's the Instagram?
Texas Adams Sports Cards.
Texas Adams Sports Cards. Just picked up a bunch of football. Josh Allen, Kaboom, Mosaic, Honeycomb, Fields, and Genesis. A part of an S Immaculate patch with Wilson. Kaboom. Good deal overall. Yes, sir, Josh.
Have a good one.
All right, guys. We just cashed out my boy Kaysen, picking up Baker Optic 10 to 35. Orange Wave. Who is this? Chase to 60. Purple Power Wilson. Silverfields.
Good deal.
Yes, sir, brother. All right, guys, we just cashed out Joshua, Kicks and Gyms on Instagram for a Silver 10 Burrow and a quick little Desmond Bain Red Wave. So if y'all are into both at 400,
Yeah.
either get them back or offer them to someone else and break even at 400 and just reset. Just forget about it, move on. Because it's the right guy to be able to move on from too.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but yeah,
Let's try.
if y'all need help, I'm here tomorrow. I'm here at trade night too. if you find me at trade night and you need help on something, just come ask.
Okay. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff for trade, so I'm sure he'll be talking to you guys.
All right, buddy.
So we're in sync.
Nice
Thank
meeting
you.
you.
I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. What's up, guys? It is Sunday in Dallas. Tired as hell as always at this thing, man. I stay at trade night as late as I can. But we've got a bunch of new inventory for the Nat next week. Did a ton of buying, selling, and trading in general the past few days. I didn't record as much as I wanted to, but also this is my first time trying to even remember to do it. There's a bunch of deals I definitely wish I got on camera in good ways and bad, just for myself to learn from. But just a few things that we picked up at trade night last night. Trey Lance Immaculate to 10, Burrow to 25, LeBron Kaboom. So picked up a little bit more higher end than not higher end, but you know, 1,000 and up stuff than I typically like to go after. My target audience is always the like $100 to $1,000 football market, because that's just what I know so well. But yeah, it's been a heck of a Dallas as expected. A lot of people, me being from Nashville, asked why I wasn't in Nashville, but the biggest reason is just I know how things are going to be here, and I know how things are going to be there, and the audience here just caters more to what I'm buying. So that's really about it. But I know I've talked to a bunch of people back home, and they said that everything's going great there, and that's amazing to hear. But we're here in Dallas, last day, Sunday. I call it Scared Sunday, where I've learned people get afraid that haven't made money because they've been high on their values all week and not wanting to sell. And I could tell everybody, you can agree on a percent, you can't agree on a value. You can't force someone to value a card the way that it should be. Like, the market is the market, but you can't agree on what percent you're going to sell it off at, because percentage is just the easiest way to do it. It makes it very transparent. So we've got Brayden, Bennett, a bunch of B names. That's right. B, and then did this Burrow and T last show. Just did the Herbert.
That's right. Thanks, buddy. Come see Contrast Cards. He's awesome. Great to do deals with.
Let's go.
Well, I live here in Dallas. We live at a school. I just graduated from Christ for the Nations.
Okay.
And I'm originally from San Antonio, but I moved here from Houston.
What? Let me ask you this. What number is comfy? Like, what number gets you there? $8,000. Yo, this is worth coming over here.
Huh?
This is worth coming over here. For real.
I got a nice slot too. What we got? Oh, so sorry.
He wants full cash out.
All right, we got cash. Looks like a lot of work.
Yes. Herb.
This is yours?
Yes. Herb to 10. Kyler to 15. Whoever that is. There's
looks like a lot of work.
Can I make a stack of what I'm really interested in?
Yeah.
Or you're
just do it to visually understand what you actually want and what you just buy just to make a good deal happen, you know?
Yep. Okay, I'm just trying to see what I can make work and help you out. I wanted to know, like, where your head's at. Just obviously that situation is super tough.
Yeah, but thanks be to God, you know, He gives us the grace and He provides, you know, He makes a way where there isn't. Faith in God helps us tremendously, and I just recently got married, so my wife is helping me. You know, that's not her kid, and she's like very supportive, and she's helping me, and God's giving her the patience. And
so, okay, this is just a lot of stuff to comp out really fast. So this is definitely what I'm interested in. Like 100%, if you just came up, situation aside, right? This is what I would pull out to be interested to buy. Let me price this out, because I will definitely get you on this. I may just be close. I don't know what this is worth. I just got to figure it out, because there's no prices on any of this. Like, I got to see what I can do. Because I already know, because I've done a lot of this is going to take me like almost an hour. Yeah. Because I just don't want to get burned. I don't want to, I hate your situation as a fellow dad, but I just want to make sure I'm good.
what app do you use?
Alt. I'll get the data down if you make sure you don't lose, because you may be able to just go shop that card around. Like if you're going to get hurt really, really bad.
Like for
Yep. Yep. And I will do my best on values as possible, because that's the tough thing. There's the percent we can agree on. The value of the cards, it's like you said, people running them at auctions, like we can't control that. I hope it starts to. I have a daughter that's 16 months, so like when you don't have kids, you don't get it. Like people say that all the time when I was growing up, and I never really got it. But like now I get it. Because like when I'm here, man, she's 16 months. She hollers for me at the house all the time. She knows I'm gone now. Like it hurts. It hurts. I'm gonna keep knocking you out. And then what we're doing, go somewhere else and see. Get your cash. You can cash out of everything today. You can make a dent. Wrapping up at the card show. We killed it this week, and the goal was to buy for the National when everything was all said and done. Got a bunch of inventory ready to go for that. Smacked all weekend with the boys at the table, buying, selling, trading. These boys up here laughing at me because I'm looking at the camera. Let's flip it. Sheesh! How we do? How do we do?
Really good.
How we do?
Sunday show was incredible, man. Like we got some Tigers, 1-of-1s, Brady's, a lot of nice Jamar Chases, Stephon Diggs.
Smacked, bro.
Great. It's been a great show.
This man back here is just robbing fools. See y'all at the National, boys.